Happy Halloween, guys. It's getting that time of year, and of course, you know me, I do a flaming pumpkin every year. And a couple friends of mine have asked me, they want to know how to do a flaming pumpkin. So I'm going to show you. It's super easy. Okay, you just need a pumpkin. Got one of those. Check. Carve it out already. You need one of these little Glade automatic air freshener. You know, you put a little can of the stuff in, and you can set a timer. It goes off every 5, 7, 15 minutes, something like that. They're adjustable. Get one of those. Those are about $5. Get yourself some batteries. Get yourself a lighter. Make sure you've got a can of the stuff. And you want to put a tea light candle inside your pumpkin. Now, if you look at the back of these, I don't know if you've ever read them very carefully, but extremely flammable. Now, it's usually kind of scary and a bad thing in most situations, but in this case, it's a good thing. Because what we're going to do is we're going to set this up so that, if you notice I've got this little cutout on the back of my pumpkin here, right? We're going to set this up so that that aerosol sprays right above that tea candle when it's lit. And if you've seen my video that I posted a few minutes ago, the flaming pumpkin, you'll get an idea. I mean, it just kind of, you get a nice little psh, psh, of flame kicking out. Looks pretty cool at night. Best part is you can set the timer on it. It's let me pop this over, I'll show you. It's adjustable. 9 minutes, 18 minutes, 36 minutes, and off. And in addition to that, we've also got a little button on the back that you can manually hit it. Now what I'm going to do later, I probably won't do it in this video, but if you rustle the top off of this thing, which just kind of pops. This is hard to do with one hand, just saying. If you pop the top over there, off the top of the little gizmo, and if you look inside, there's a single tiny board. You see that little board with a little black square on it and a red and black wire? All you've got to do is take those two red and black wires and run them out of anywhere in the back of this to any length of wire, say a length of speaker wire, and run it to a little momentary switch, or I mean, even if you wanted to be ghetto, you could just touch the wires together, and that would trigger this, you know, so that you could, say, have it sitting on your porch, trigger when, you know, see trick-or-treaters walking up, you know, whatever works for you, that kind of thing. So, let's just get into making this work here. So you pop it open, you throw it in there, make sure your batteries are in the right way, and let's see, that way, and that way. And if you hit the back of the button on the rear, you should get a, well, if you turn it on also, would help. So I'm setting mine to the 9 minute because, you know, I just got one right in the face. How beautiful. So I set it for 9 minutes because I think that'll look kind of cool, you know, every 9 minutes going off out front. You know, and you've got the button on the back now. Oof, beautiful, right? Okay. Let's light our tea candle here. Alright, candle's lit. And you just want to position this so that it's going to basically spray just over the top of the candle. If you spray it directly at the candle, it'll flame it first, but then what it'll do is it'll blow the candle out nearly every time. So you've got to be a little tricky with how you aim this thing. And let's kick off the lights and see what we've got here. Hit the button on the back for a test. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So, as you can see, that'll be kind of cool to be able to trigger that from the house, and it's super cheap. $5 a pumpkin. You know, these are only $5 and they come with a can of the stuff. The pumpkin, everybody's probably already got one of those. Tea lights, you can get a bag of 20 of those for probably, you know, $2 or $3. So it's really simple. It's actually pretty safe. You know, it doesn't create a big enough fireball. It's going to take anybody's eyebrows off or anything. I've had some of those in the past. I had to basically put caution tape around so that people didn't walk too close to it. But that's it. There's not much to it. It's a pretty easy thing to do. So the hardest part is just to get into that little board there, take the wires off, and wire it up for a push button if you want. And that's if you want it that way. You could just set it up to go on timed increments, and that could be good enough for you, you know, whatever. But anyways, there we are. Oh, and the other important part, refreshments after a job well done. All right. Happy Halloween. Keep it spooky.